All right, so to check the fluids on this, we got our oil dipstick right up front here. And pull that out, wipe it down. So we're looking at our level, and our oil level is right at the bottom of the check mark here. So our level is in good, it's in play. All right, so this particular dipstick has 2 check marks on it. One right here on the bottom, and then it's got one up here.
Okay.
So we did an oil change, and it's got 6 quarts. And that almost looks like it says okay, but it's just a check mark. So we were in the middle here, so we know that our level is good. But it looks like as long as you're within the check. Now, we checked that the car is hot. So in the morning when you check it and it's cold, it's going to be more towards the middle or up towards the high side here. Then when you run it, some of the oil the level goes down because the oil is circulating in the motor. But we're in par here. As long as you're in between these 2 check marks, you are good. If you're below this mark right here, the first dot, then you're low. You need to get a quart in.
So now, if you had to bring the level up if it was low, that's all you would have to do is remove the oil cap here, put a funnel in, and then just add a little bit of oil at a time to bring it up to the level, right, Steve?
Yep. So over here is our windshield washer fluid, and we could pop the cap off like this. And if you look down there with the light, I believe it's full. You can still see fluid in there. So that is good.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
It's kind of empty.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's... I can still see fluid in there.
Can you?
So, yeah, I can see fluid in there. All right, so that's where you would add fluid through this reservoir here. And then over here is your coolant level. And you can see the coolant that it's down there. Now, this is under pressure. This is basically your radiator cap. So when it's hot, you don't want to crack this thing open. So you're looking at your coolant level, and it's full. It's right up to the line over here, so that's okay. And this one is your brake fluid. And if I'm shaking it, can't really see it, so I'm going to open it up.
Yeah.
And the fluid's right up to the top.
And then, like on
It's got a max thing right here,
yeah, right
and
on
it's
the
right
side.
there on the side. It's just a little dirty to see it, but it's full. So our brake fluid's full, our coolant's full. Windshield washer could probably add maybe a quart, if that. We checked our oil level, and there's a transmission
Is it really?
thing here, but I don't believe this is a dipstick. I think this is just a fill plug. No, it's actually a dipstick.
Hey,
All
there
right,
is one.
great. Jeez, I got one for this. All right, so let's start the car and run it, and we'll check the level.
It's a rarity.
We have to check this while the car is running. Okay, so we wiped the stick off, and we've got our check mark here. So we're going to put it in and see where the level is. Kind of rare to have a dipstick now on cars.
Yeah, I know. The transmission.
And this has a spot where you just have to find the lock and then push it down. It's locked in place now. And then when you turn it, you unlock it, and then it pulls up. And that fluid level is right at the bottom right now because we're not really hot. The car's been cooled down. As long as within the check mark, we are good. And we're within the check mark. And the fluid is not really pink anymore. It's kind of a different color fluid, but it's not black, so we're good with it.
So to add some more transmission fluid into it,
Put a funnel right in here, and you'd add right through this hole.
yeah, and then you can top it off, and little at a time, you can bring the level up.
Yeah.
And that'd be it for our under fluid check, right, Steve?
Yeah, that's it.